Welcome to a fascinating journey into the ancient world of the Maya civilization, a highly advanced society that flourished in the jungles of Central America for over 3,000 years. Join us as we explore the captivating history, extraordinary achievements, and mysterious decline of one of the most fascinating cultures in human history. Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on the Maya civilization, a fascinating society that flourished in present-day Mexico and Central America from about 2000 BC until the Spanish conquest in the 16th century. In this video, we will explore the history, culture, and achievements of this remarkable civilization. The Mayan civilization is one of the most fascinating and mysterious in the world. The origins of the Mayans are not entirely clear, but it is believed that they first settled in the Yucatan Peninsula around 2600 BC. Over the centuries, the Mayans developed into a sophisticated civilization with a complex social structure, a sophisticated system of writing, and impressive architectural achievements. Around 2000 BC, the Mayans began to build their first cities. The first Mayan cities were relatively small and consisted of simple structures made of wood and thatch. As the population grew, the cities became more complex and more substantial structures were built. By 300 AD, the Mayan civilization had reached its peak, with large cities, impressive pyramids, and a well-organized social structure. The Mayan civilization was built on agriculture, and the Mayans were skilled farmers who used advanced techniques to cultivate crops. They built sophisticated irrigation systems to water their crops and developed hybrid plants that were better adapted to the local climate. The Mayans also hunted, fished, and traded with other civilizations. The Mayan society was divided into different classes, including rulers, priests, and common people. The rulers and priests were considered to be the most important members of society and were responsible for maintaining order and overseeing religious ceremonies. The common people were farmers, craftsmen, and traders who worked to support the ruling class. The Mayans were a deeply religious people, and their religion played an essential role in their society. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, including Itzamna, the creator god, and Chark, the god of rain. The Mayans also believed in the concept of reincarnation and the afterlife, and they built impressive temples and pyramids to honor their gods and goddesses. The Mayan civilization also developed a sophisticated system of writing, which was used to record their history, religion, and daily life. The Mayan writing system consisted of hieroglyphics, which were a combination of pictures and symbols that represented words and ideas. The Mayans also developed a complex system of mathematics and astronomy, which they used to create a calendar that was more accurate than any other in the world at that time. Despite their many achievements, the Mayan civilization declined in the 10th century AD for reasons that are not entirely clear. Some scholars believe that a combination of overpopulation, environmental degradation, and political instability led to the collapse of the Mayan civilization. Other scholars suggest that a severe drought may have played a role. Maya society and culture were highly developed and sophisticated. The Maya were skilled in mathematics, astronomy, architecture, agriculture, and writing. Their society was hierarchical and centered around powerful city-states ruled by a king, who was believed to have divine connections. Maya religion was polytheistic and involved a complex system of gods and goddesses who controlled various aspects of life, including the sun, moon, rain, and agriculture. They also believed in the existence of an underworld, ruled by gods of death and decay. The Maya were renowned for their art and architecture. They built impressive pyramids, temples, and palaces using advanced engineering techniques. These structures were decorated with intricate carvings and murals depicting scenes from everyday life, as well as religious and mythological themes. Maya society was also known for its advanced agricultural practices. They used a system of terraces, canals, and raised fields to cultivate crops such as maize, beans, and squash. They also developed an intricate calendar system, which was used to track the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. Maya society was divided into classes, with the ruling elite at the top, followed by the nobility, traders, and farmers. Slavery was also practiced, with captives taken in war often used as laborers or sacrificed to the gods. The Maya also had a complex system of writing, which was used to record historical events, religious beliefs, and astronomical observations. Their writing consisted of hieroglyphs, which were inscribed on stone monuments, stelae, and pottery. Despite their many accomplishments, the Maya civilization declined and ultimately collapsed in the 9th century AD. The reasons for this decline are still debated, but factors such as overpopulation, environmental degradation, and political instability are thought to have played a role. Nevertheless, the legacy of the Maya endures, and their contributions to art, architecture, agriculture, and writing continue to fascinate and inspire people around the world. Maya religion was a complex and elaborate system of beliefs that permeated all aspects of daily life for the Maya people. It was based on a polytheistic worldview, with a pantheon of deities who controlled natural forces and human activities. The Maya believed that the world was created by gods and that these gods controlled all aspects of life, including agriculture, trade, and warfare. One of the most important gods in the Maya pantheon was Itzamna, the god of creation and the sky. He was believed to have created the world, the first humans, and the calendar. Other important deities included Chak, the god of rain and agriculture, Ixchel, the goddess of the moon and fertility, and Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god who was associated with trade and commerce. The Maya believed in the cyclical nature of time and that history repeated itself in cycles. They developed a complex calendar system that tracked the movements of the sun, moon, and planets, and used it to schedule important events such as agricultural planting and harvesting, as well as religious ceremonies. Maya religion also involved the practice of human sacrifice, which was believed to be necessary to appease the gods and maintain the balance of the universe. Captives of war were often used as sacrificial victims, and their hearts were offered to the gods. Maya religious ceremonies were often held in elaborate temples and pyramids, which were decorated with intricate carvings and murals depicting scenes from mythology and history. These structures were also used as tombs for rulers and other important members of society. Despite the decline of the Maya civilization, many aspects of their religious beliefs and practices have survived to this day, particularly among indigenous communities in Mexico and Central America. Maya civilization was not just known for their art, architecture, and political system, but also their advancements in science and mathematics. Mayan astronomers observed and recorded astronomical events such as eclipses, and developed a complex calendar system, consisting of multiple interlocking calendars, to keep track of religious and agricultural events. The Mayans also made significant contributions to mathematics, including the use of the concept of zero, the invention of positional notation, and the development of a sophisticated system of arithmetic that could perform complex calculations. The Mayan numeral system was a base 20 system, vigesimal, with 3 basic symbols, a dot for 1, a bar for 5, and a shell for 0. They used a combination of these symbols to represent different numbers, and were able to represent large numbers by using a positional system similar to our modern-day Arabic numerals. In addition, Mayan mathematicians were able to perform complex calculations, including multiplication and division, using a combination of arithmetic operations and a vigesimal place value system. Mayan scientists also had a good understanding of the natural world around them, including the use of plants for medicinal purposes. The Mayans also had a good knowledge of astronomy, and were able to make precise observations of celestial events, such as eclipses, solstices, and equinoxes. They built structures such as the El Caracol Observatory in Chichen Itza, which was used to track the movement of Venus and other celestial bodies. Overall, the Mayans made significant contributions to science and mathematics, and their knowledge and achievements were highly advanced for their time. Their discoveries and achievements have continued to influence modern science and mathematics to this day. The decline and collapse of the Maya civilization is a topic of much debate among scholars. While the exact causes are unknown, a combination of factors likely contributed to the decline of the Maya. One of the most prominent theories is that environmental factors played a significant role. As the population grew, the Maya cleared more and more land for agriculture, leading to deforestation and soil erosion. This, in turn, may have led to food shortages and famine. Another theory is that warfare and political instability were major factors in the collapse of the Maya civilization. Archaeological evidence shows that warfare was prevalent during the late Classic period, with many cities showing signs of violent destruction. This suggests that the Maya were engaged in frequent conflicts with one another, perhaps over resources or territory. There is also evidence to suggest that disease played a role in the collapse of the Maya. The arrival of Europeans in the Americas brought with it new diseases that the Maya were not immune to, and it is possible that disease outbreaks weakened the population and contributed to the decline of the civilization. Whatever the causes, the collapse of the Maya civilization was a gradual process that occurred over several centuries. By the 10th century CE, many of the great Maya cities had been abandoned or were in decline. The reasons for this decline remain a topic of ongoing research and study. However, despite the collapse of their civilization, the Maya left behind a rich cultural legacy that continues to fascinate and inspire people around the world today. The legacy of the Maya civilization is immense and can still be seen today. Their impressive architectural feats and scientific achievements continue to be admired and studied. The Maya were skilled builders, constructing intricate pyramids, temples, and palaces that still stand today, such as the famous Chichen Itza, Palenque, and Tikal. Maya art and literature are also highly regarded for their beauty and complexity. They created stunning pottery, murals, and carvings, and their hieroglyphic writing system is still being deciphered today. Their written works, including the Popol Vuh, a creation story and religious epic, provide insight into their beliefs and worldview. The Maya were also highly advanced in astronomy and mathematics. They developed a complex calendar system that accurately tracked the movements of celestial bodies, and they made significant strides in mathematics, including the concept of zero and a positional numbering system. Despite their decline and collapse, the Maya people and their culture have persisted to this day. Many modern Maya communities continue to speak their ancestral languages, practice their traditional customs and beliefs, and maintain a connection to their rich cultural heritage. In recent years, efforts have been made to preserve and protect Maya heritage sites and artifacts, and tourism has provided economic opportunities for modern Maya communities. The legacy of the Maya civilization continues to inspire and captivate people around the world, demonstrating the enduring power of their achievements and culture. In conclusion, the Maya civilization was one of the most remarkable and complex societies in world history. From their impressive achievements in art, architecture, and mathematics to their complex social and religious systems, the Maya have left an indelible mark on the world. We hope you enjoyed this video and gained a greater appreciation for the incredible history and culture of the Maya. Thank you for watching. Please do drop a like if you enjoyed learning about the Mayan civilization and subscribe for more interesting videos, just like this.